grace of God working in our life by the virtue of the fact that he got it for us on the cross of Calvary. So when you are fighting the battle of life, don't fight it with your strength. Don't fight it with your imagination, with your understanding. Don't even fight it with your wisdom. Because the victory is not in you, the victory is in God who has given it to you through Christ. So if you believe what he says, you will get the victory. One prophet rose among the men and told the king, this battle is not yours. Can you please gather together some singers and begin to sing and let God take over this? Jehoshaphat will have told that man, Oga, you know, see where this is a very serious battle. 3 nations against us. How can we be singing and be dancing in the midst of the war? Sir, let's put in our best. Let's see what we can do. Even if we are going to lose this battle, let it be on record that we have tried. Isn't it? So that they will say, and they fought gallantly, but they lost. But the man, I use his common sense to know that victory belongs to God, and God is the owner of victory. Align himself with God, and before you know it, without doing anything at all, just singing and dancing and laughing, God was winning the battle for them. So every battle of your life belongs to God. God had already procured victory for you. It may look fierce, it may look terrible, it may look unchallengeable, it may look overwhelming, may look consuming, may look terrible and terrifying. But once you have an understanding that God can handle it and that he has given it to you through Christ, then you just walk into it and you will get there. I pray for somebody tonight, you will never lose a battle again. With this understanding, you continue to ride over every battle of your life. Victory over what are we talking about? Number one, victory over sin. Victory over sin. Christ has procured for you victory over sin. Romans chapter 6 verse 14. Romans chapter 6 verse 14. For sin shall not have dominion over you, for ye are not under the law, but you are under the grace. The grace of God has given you power to triumph continually over sin. Over sin. Little wonder that you have grace to triumph over sin does not mean you should continue to sin. That's why Paul says in the same Romans chapter 6 verse 1. Romans chapter 6 verse 1. What shall we say then? Shall we continue in sin that grace may abound? In verse 2 he said, God forbid. It is not possible. So you walk away from sin, then you begin to walk in the grace of God and triumph continually over sin, to continue to exercise dominion over sin. Brethren, your guarantee of victory is a function of your running away from sin. Please have that. The more you sin, the more you sink. The more you sin, the more you sink. But the more you run away from sin, the more you get triumphing over the challenges of the devil, because that will enable and empower God on your behalf to fight your cause. The accuser of the brethren will not be able to come to you. Why am I emphasizing this? Many a times we lose battle not because God is not able, but because we disenabled God to do what God ought to do. We wouldn't allow God to exercise his rights over our lives through Christ so that we can walk freely over the challenges of life. Tonight you will equip yourself against sin, and God will begin to work wonders in your life. Romans chapter 6, 17 and 18. Romans chapter 6, verses 17 and 18. But God be thanked that ye were the servants of sin. All of us, we were serving sins before, but now have obeyed from the heart that form of doctrine which was delivered unto you. What doctrine are we talking about? The doctrine of righteousness, the doctrine of holiness and uprightness. Being then made free from sin, ye became the servants of righteousness.